Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it was going to be a really cute idea to do a whole look based on actually a previous video. When I did I believe it was the color changing video, I'll link it somewhere here in the screen. I had a purple look in my eyes and I got a lot of compliments from that video. So I just decided why not tell you guys how to do it. Really a purple look just using one little palette. So it's not like 17 and it's a really easy look. So I decided to show you guys just in case you guys want to go out and purchase that palette or if you guys just want to recreate the look by yourselves. So I have no foundation as you guys can see and I got blemishes all over. So let's get started, yeah. So usually when I make one of these videos, my foundation, my powder and everything's already on. Basically it's just the eye look. But today I'm using a new product. It is the Becca Ultimate it's the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in the shade Vanilla. So I was like, why not just test it out on camera? So let us see if I like it more or less than my L'Oreal one, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna save it. I was seeing a Nikki tutorial video and that girl's foundation. She was using a Natasha Denona. She was using a Natasha Denona and like literally it covered all over her skin. Like it was like you could not see one blemish on her. So full coverage. Oh, and I'm using the Morphe X Jeffreestar blender. It's a really nice one. My little $2 Nordstrom Rack one is resting today. It's done its job throughout the week. Does anybody have it with their foundation that sometimes they just want to use foundation brushes and then sometimes like they just want to use like beauty blenders kind of a thing? Like I have that and each week it kind of changes, or each month. Sometimes I'm like, I love my beauty blender, and then there's times like I can't, like where's my brush? Like it's just, it changes. I don't have a preference at all. Honestly guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's because I put too little, but it looked like I put a lot. It's kind of dirty. My blender's dirty, but I feel I look the same. I don't know, maybe you guys from the camera can tell, but I mean it did really cover these blemishes right here and that one, so that's actually nice. And I do need that. I've had this pimple with me like for 2 weeks. They always tell you don't touch him, don't scratch him, don't pop him. That's a lie. Like if every time I've ever wanted to do that, the pimple decides to move in, like it never just leaves. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna hang out here from now on. So I don't know, maybe it works for you guys, but it does not work for me. To the eye look. And so I thought like, well, everybody liked that purple look on me, and with the whole blood loss, purple is very much in right now. And with my hair, yes, I have to say I started the trend myself. I'm just kidding. I was like, why not? So the palette that I am using today is one of my favorite palettes, the Mini Breaker. Now, this I got in the mystery box. I've gotten it twice in the mystery box. This was the one that I got the first time, and then my mom has the one that I got the second time. And these are the colors it brings. Literally, it makes no sense why purples, pinks, and oranges are together. It does look like a very summer look, but you can make very dark looks from it just from these three alone. You can also make very bubbly looks from the bubblegum looks, and then very orange looks. Honestly, one of my favorite palettes, and I feel like everybody should have this palette if they are into oranges and purples like I am. I believe in another video I said that purples and oranges and pinks and reds are natural colors to me. Like when I want to have a natural look, I go for those colors. It's crazy to me, I know, it's usually brown. But there's like work natural and then there's like life natural, and so those are my life naturals. Greens and blues are completely out of my comfort zone. I will say that. Alrighty, so let's get started with this. I'm going to use my handy dandy brush. The one brush that for some odd reason I always use. I have a ton of brushes, but this little e.l.f. blending brush is my favorite with my pointer finger. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the shade What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the shade Bubblegum, and into the shade Foreplay and just start putting it all over my eyes. So, did any of you guys actually buy the Bloodlust palette? Let me know. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, I don't know if I want to buy it. I ended up buying it. My patient came late that day. But no, I ended up buying it, and it's literally, I'm waiting for it so bad, and I'm letting you guys know the person who sold it to me was Nikki Tutorials. Now, I was sleeping on this girl, y'all. I had not watched her. I knew who she was because of other videos, but I will say that her I'm Coming Out video is the whole reason I started watching her. She is the reason why I started, so I started watching that I'm Coming Out video, and so little by little, YouTube has been like, here's another Nikki Tutorials video, and I was like, no. 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 And so now I'm putting Foreplay on my eyes. One of the videos was the Bloodlust Nikki Tutorials video, and I was like, oh, her eye kind of looks cool. Excuse me. Her eye kind of looks cool, and so I was like, let me see if, like, you know, if this is just the thumbnail, because sometimes it's clickbait. No, guys, what she did was literally amazing, and I will say that I felt like the colors looked so much nicer in her video than in Jeffree's video. I don't know why. I don't know if because I mean, I will say the lip glosses I thought were beautiful in Jeffree's video, because they are, and I'm not saying the eyeshadow did not look beautiful, but I felt like it looked very grungy, and then we had like this bubblegum color, and I was like, this doesn't make sense. But then with Nikki's video, I was like, oh my god, it makes sense. So I will say, for me, Nikki sold it for me. So I am very excited to have it. And I also have to blame my job for buying it, because they literally paid me the day it came out, and when I checked my bank account that morning, my check was in, and it was like, it's up to you, girl. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll buy it. So I purchased it, and I'm very excited because I do like purples in my eyes. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to do, so this is basically the base, right? I'm going to go into Purple Punch. Oh, I'm going to go into this Purple Punch in the middle, and just kind of, I like doing that in like the outer corner, just so that the purple can start shining through. Look at how like bright that is. I barely touched it. So I'm going to go in the outer, just so that the purples can now start shining through a little bit more. And instead of just being a pink show, it's a little bit of a purpley show. Guys, for reals though, TikTok is ruining my life. Please tell me I am not the only 25-year-old out here watching TikToks. Like, I am literally in bed sometimes by 10 p.m. And that, like, I don't have to be in bed by 10 p.m. I choose to be in bed by 10 p.m. and I'm literally watching TikTok for like an hour. It's so funny, and honestly, that's the quality content I am here for. So, I've always said it, like, I can't delete my Instagram because of the memes, and I can't delete my Facebook because of some of the memes too, but sometimes Facebook gets really dark, like, so many sad stuff that people post on Facebook that I'm like, I can't do it. And then Instagram sometimes gets boring, like, after you've seen every meme out there, you're just like, what am I doing here? But TikTok is something new every time. And even if it's literally them lip syncing the same song, they do it differently each time. It's just great. I'm here for it, and I am super addicted. And I blame my coworkers for that, so there you go. But in one of the comments in my last video, they were like, I'll just wait for Bloodlust to be in one of the mystery boxes. And I was like, you know what, Jess, you probably shouldn't have bought it, because you're going to keep buying those mystery boxes, and one of the days it's going to come in. I assure you it's going to be here. I wouldn't even be surprised if it comes in like the summer one. Now that I'm doing my makeup in the middle of it, let's all take a pause, and please guys, give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you guys can know when I post. I don't post all the time just because I do have a regular job as well. So just help the girl out. But let's see. So this is very purpley now. We're getting there to the step I want. Alrighty guys, so now with my trusty little finger, I'm going to go into the color Oral right here. Now this shade is very special. It looks purple, but it's literally like, I don't know if you guys could see, it goes like from purple to blue. It's literally like that, and I love to put this shade in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm sorry guys, I'm not sick. I don't know what's wrong with me. But you guys see the difference already? I'm telling you guys, this shade Oral is everything. Alrighty guys, so that is that purple look. What do you guys think? I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me put some eyeliner on so that it can actually make the look. So I put the waterline. I always call it watercress, and I guess no one notices, but I already put the waterline on my eyes. Now I'm going to put the eyeliner on top using my NYX Epic Ink Liner. But that's my eyeliner, thank God. I'm like a little crying a little bit just because, like I said, my eyeliner's going bad, so it's kind of like leaking now. So I just tried to save this look. Let it dry. Does anybody out here watch 90 Day Fiancé? It's literally the only show on TV that I watch that I'm obsessed with. That is that for my eye look. Oh my God, look at it. You know, I once heard that purples are supposed to make your brown eyes pop, but I just feel like it makes my eyes... I mean, I guess they do pop, but dark. I'm going to put some mascara on my white balls. So excited. Okay guys, so this is my look. This is my purple look. I literally put some of the Caramel Kiss highlight on my cheeks just because it's very natural, and since the purple is very bright, I didn't want to kind of contrast. And then for my lips, I used Celebrity Skin because, like I said, it's very natural, and when I do these looks, I don't like, you know, anything else taking from it, because then I do look like that person that has blue eyeshadow and red lipstick, you know what I mean? So it looks a little extra. So basically this is it. What do you guys think? I absolutely love this look. I wear it out all the time. And yeah, all you guys need for this one at least is the mini breaker. Although there is a color from MAC that is very similar to this. I don't know what it's called. But I used to use that a lot before I had this. I just like the convenience of this because everything I used in my eyes is here. I didn't have to go and get like a little bit from that and a little bit from that. Basically, everything was from here. So very cute. I love it. And then I also have this that it's the color Yummy from Jeffree Star. It's like a little purple, and so it's kind of like a gloss. So I kind of wanted to put that over Celebrity Skin to see if it looks nice. So let's do that. Can you see it? It's very natural, so it's okay. But basically it kind of looks like this. That is with it Celebrity Skin on top of it. So, but it's basically just kind of like a gloss effect, and it has a little bit of purple and pink like specks. But yeah guys, let me know what you guys think of this look. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite looks to wear outside. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do a series like this, kind of like a green look, a blue look, a red look. Now my greens and blues might not be that good, but I do have salmon looks, I do have red looks, I do have pink looks, I have orange looks. I have like 15 orange looks. So I might do this because I really enjoy it, and it's kind of like I did my makeup, so now I can change and go out. Well, I did change, but now I can actually go out and do my things. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoy it. And don't forget to please like this video, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you guys know when I post another video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.